Hello everybody, how you doing today? Welcome to this game. It's called The Artist, and it was recently recommended to me, and because I have nothing else going on, I was able to just download it real quick and play it. Actually, it's free on Steam right now, so if you want to check it out for yourself, you can. Again, it's called The Artist, and I'm curious about the story. I read a little bit about it. I'm not going to talk about it here. We'll just play it and you'll see what the story is and see if you like it as well. But what really caught my attention on this game, other than the fact that I was looking at it because it was recommended, is the art style is different. I can't tell, and you'll see what I'm talking about, if it's all hand illustrated, or if it's some sort of rendering with a filter over it. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like it's all been illustrated individually. We'll see for sure, but I do like that it looks like the characters are proportionate and more realistic, so there's not going to be any false expectations or oversized plots of land. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get into this game. It's called The Artist. Here we go. All right. What's going on, bro? I'm going to tell you another thing I like right now. This is like one of the first... I'm assuming this is a protagonist. This is like one of the first protagonists that is on par with all of the other people in the game. As far as like the detail that was put into it. I feel like so many visual novels, especially those in the adult visual novel category, just kind of don't care about the protagonist or put as much detail into the protagonist as they do all the other characters. So immediately this scene, it gives me hope. It gives me hope, ladies and gentlemen. And is his phone talking to him? Sir? Are you still listening? Did I pass out or something? Oh, jeez. Am I that bored of my work these days? No. Literally, work is talking to him. I'm still here. I was just looking over some papers and got sidetracked. What is it that you needed? Oh, yes. Well, you may have heard we've been having a huge typo problem with certain names among cases. That's the system for you. Any problems with any of my work? That's what I'm checking. I just wanted to make sure. Can you give me your first name and how it's spelled? Okay, what is my name? Michael sounds good. Actually, didn't I just do a game where I just named myself Mike? Whatever, Mike, Michael. It's fine. No, thank you, Michael. We nipped that problem in the bud, at least. Will that be all for today? Yeah, that is every case you have to... That's exactly what I would do. Okay, bye. Beep. Nah, actually, I'm way too nice. I'm way too nice. I'll get caught in a conversation forever because I don't know how to tell people to shut up. Was that his chair? See, yeah, okay. Wow, that was some attention to detail. Making sure to add the squeak of the chair as it, backs up on the floor. Not bad. The rendering style is very different. It really does look like there was a picture take. Here's what I'm thinking might have happened here with some of this stuff. This is what it looks like to me. It looks like they took photographs and then they put it into Photoshop and then added the poster filter or the posterized filter. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody who's familiar with Photoshop knows what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like they did here. And it may have been. And I would say, hey, for your scenery, that's not a terrible idea. Now, how they did the characters, I don't know. I just don't know. But all of these look like that art style. Or maybe it's all AI. All AI generated. But if it was AI generated, there'd be like a weird 50-fingered hand coming out of something somewhere. Anyway, nothing to clean. Not a dust mite out of place. Not a bit of real work left to do. This guy is maybe super immaculate when it comes to his cleaning. Nothing left to buy. Food is stocked up. Furniture's all functional. Did he just move in? Is that what's happening here? All right. I'm liking his home. There's no dishes out. There's nothing to clean up. This coffee looks solid. Oh, look at that. That coffee did not even tip. It's in there, dude. Is that like a curdled milk? Be my first complaint of the game. I knew I'd have one eventually. Not everybody gets everything perfect. Well, that is confidential. Should you be bringing those home? You have top secret documents in your house? I could brush up, but I've already read them all cover to cover. My skills are there. My firm just doesn't send me enough cases. Maybe I should do more pro bono work? Is he a lawyer? He is a lawyer, okay. Can be the most skilled corporate lawyer in the district and no one really cares. Should have gone into criminal defense. Might have at least met some interesting characters. Or at least a challenge more exciting than figuring out how many boats an oil shipping company has to pay taxes on. Dude, what kind of lawyer were you? He's a corporate lawyer. Yeah, I don't know. Was corporate law fun? Sounds like you just deal with making sure you're helping cover up corporate espionage and corporate, like tax fraud and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what corporate lawyers do. But it's funny that this is a game about a lawyer because I recently just started watching a show that apparently is way older than I thought it was. It's called Suits. Have you seen that one? Came out in 2011. Decent show. I think it just got added to Netflix, and that's why it was like in my watch list on Netflix. Like, oh, what's this show? I have some time to kill. And I ended up binging 6 episodes. Anyway, what are we looking at now? Huh? He's confused by it that someone viewed his profile. Been on this dating site for months now, and no one has looked at my profile yet. That's how it works when you're a dude. Be on a dating site. They're not looking at you. I even paid for the premium service to know if anybody looked. I wonder who was curious. Datemeet.com? Wonder if that's real. Think it's real? Alright, Painted Blackwood. Okay, I don't know who that is. See, look, oh, sorry. Oh, no! No! The user ID does not exist or the profile has been suspended. What? Hold on. Okay, it was like a scam site or a scam profile. You hate to see it happen. You hate to see it. You think this is too real. This is too real. Exactly. Now, I'm talking more about things that, I don't know. I'm not playing the game at all. I'm talking about real shit. Maybe she was a bot or a scammer. Still, she at least looked nice. Yeah, those scammers, they'll find a picture of some girl online and then make a profile and then beep beep boop boop. Try to get all the lonely guys to give her money so she can come to America. I might as well see who's online. Cat Lady 89. 2 guesses what she's into. Cats and 89. I don't know what 89's. Likes cats. Now, if you're on a dating site and you see someone named Cat Lady or something with cat in the name, which you always do, you're always going to find someone. Do you look at the profile or do you keep going? What's the deal? Well, I mean, come on. Tell me your secrets. All right. Oh, hold on. Is he, hopefully he's reading her message or her profile and he's not typing to her. Hi there. I have 12 cats and they're my children, so they will always take priority. Oh, wait, no, he's just I think he's kind of narrating what her profile would say. I hope. I have 12 cats and they are my children, so they will always take priority over you. I love to knit and watch Lifetime movies. Looking for a man who loves cats and cozy nights in. Oh, that was her. That was actually what she said. Wow. Called it. They will always take priority over you. You know that relationship's never going to go anywhere, and she's always going to be, well, not lonely. She's just always going to have her knitting and her cats. She's going to grow old alone. Okay. This one is Gym Bitch. All right. Hey, I'm a personal trainer and fitness enthusiast. Looking for a partner who is equally dedicated to their fitness goals. I'm at the gym 25/8, so you can find me there. Let's hit the gym together. I mean, I like working out, but this seems a little extreme for me. All right, I think there's extremes, right? Like you said, this one's extreme too, but it's extreme in a different direction. Anything that's too extreme one way or the other, this person is going to have some mental instabilities, right? Like you're dedicated, but ooh, I bet anything goes wrong, anything like is out of place, you have like the day just doesn't go the way you want it, this person is going to lose their crap, or just completely melt down, shut down, not know how to work. I don't know. I think these types of people are not good with other people, so I would avoid it. Whoa, look, yeah, oh, hold on, look at those biceps. I want to see the biceps, bro. Yeah, put even a toe out of line and she'd pommel me into the ground. I wonder why I even continue to try. Online dating just seems like a scam. It makes me feel desperate when I really should be trying to get out there and meet someone rather than waiting around for someone like @PaintedBlackwood to look at me. It's such a headache, more than the ones I get from work stress. I'm a damn successful lawyer, praised in my field by people who know how good I am, and yet I can't even attract a gold digger my way. So, call it a day. Should I carry on looking? I'm always a little bit intrigued, curious about what's online, and I agree that most dating sites are kind of scammy, because some have come out and said or gotten caught making fake accounts to attract guys to their sites. That's what they're doing. They're trying to attract guys to the sites because more guys use dating sites than girls, and so they'll create a whole bunch of fake girl accounts or lady accounts. Just to, and it's usually the pay sites. I mean, free sites, I don't know. I don't know how they make their money. Advertisements, I guess. Who knows? Anyway, but I always do have a curiosity, so I'm gonna carry on a little bit longer. Oh, huh. She looks nice. Is she naked? Tara Hart at Rule Breaker. Okay. Says she's creative, says she smokes and drinks a fair bit, though. A bit of a party girl from the way it looks. Not exactly my type. Whoa, how did this get past the image filter? That's what I'm saying. How did it get past the image filter? All right. She smokes and drinks. So, she looks good now. But, carry that up, you know, keep that going, and you're going to look like Marge Simpson's sisters. And sound like them. Or Roz from Monsters, Inc. It's so easy when looking at people like this to say, I don't want, but it's hard to find something that surprises me that I do want. People aren't really honest about who they are on sites like this. True, true. No one is. I mean, even during dating, are you really being completely honest with the person you're dating? You're trying to put your best foot forward, at least for the first little while. And sometimes put your best foot forward is not bringing up things that are going to make you look bad or that you think are going to make you look bad, even though they're things about you that they're going to discover if the relationship becomes a thing. Why is this game going to be so real? See, how hard is it to find someone with just a hint of taste in class? Maybe I shouldn't complain. After all, such women wouldn't really be using a dating site anyways. Not necessarily true. What the? I'm not expecting anyone today. Who's this? The delivery girl. You have a package here to sign for. Huh? I didn't order anything. Could it be from work? Just give me a moment to find the paper you have to sign. She looks like she works hard, at least. So, how's your day going? Keeping everyone posted? That was a corny joke. Oh, yes. I suppose I am. Lots of deliveries to do. I know. I work quite a lot, too. I'm actually... sign here, please. Oh, yes. Of course. Is he trying to pick up the delivery girl? Don't do that, Michael. Don't do that. You're going to look desperate. I know. I know you are desperate, but you don't want to look desperate. As I was saying, I'm actually a lawyer. I work a ton of hard cases myself, so I know that... Sir? Huh? I need you to let go of the clipboard, sir. Poor guy. Or he just wants someone to talk to. She does not give a shit. He does not care. Please shut up, sir. I have a lot of deliveries to make, and you're an idiot. There you go. Go cry yourself to sleep now, Michael. Yeah, it's okay. That's alright. Yeah. You just sit there on the floor and cry. Jeez, do I know how to chat up a woman or what? Might as well have told her where I went to high school. That would have charmed her. I suppose it could have gone worse. Could have tripped over my words or just stared at her body. Instead of feeling like a lech, I just get to feel bad. Yay! Alright, well, maybe I just need some coaching or something. Maybe Dad could give me some tips. Or Rowan. It could be that maybe I just don't express myself well enough. I hope that is the problem. Unless maybe what I'm trying to express just isn't attractive to women. Maybe I'm just a... What? Is this some sort of joke? The address is right, but the name is off. And so is the formatting. Ava Blackwood? Hold on. Ava Blackwood. And then there was that thing on the dating app. And her name was Blackwood. The package must have been mislabeled and sent to me instead of whoever this woman is. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, he's gonna immediately start painting. These are at least high quality, so that's something. I already have a bunch of decent brushes, but then again, it's not like I can return them now that I opened the package. No, that's not how it works at all. I guess I have no excuses left. Was he a painter and these brushes just came in and they were mislabeled, or did these brushes come in and now he's decided to become a painter? Not really a whole lot of explanation there. He's a lawyer, so there's no way he's a painter. There's no way he's an artist. Lawyers can't be artists. I wonder if any other artist in the world has ever felt less complete than the art they make. I think a lot of artists feel that way. I used to love to paint. I know I still do, but even staring at this half-finished canvas, I can't help but look at it as formless. Like my head can't put together what the picture should be. Maybe it's just because people were more interested in art than law work when I was in school. Everyone would point out a lovely picture, but no one cares about getting some random question about corporate budget loopholes and the law correct. What happened to me? I used to date in college. I had fun. I was creative, driven, heck, even a bit romantic. At least I'm successful. There you go. You're successful. Yay. You're happy, right? I think it's funny that people equate success to like a monetary thing, like how much money you have, or if you have like a job that pays really well. Because I don't think, I don't think that's what success is at all. I think there's a lot more to what makes someone successful. You could have a really low paying job and still be successful in life. It's all subjective. So anyway, he's unhappy. I don't think he's successful. That's my point. Though, what has that gotten me? Talking about his success. Nothing. So, you're not very successful. You're a failure. Respect? From people over the phone? Regrets? More and more, day by day. Headache after headache. Until it feels like I don't want to picture what my life must look like to someone else. At what point is a good brush in the hands of an artist who can't paint? He's only painted a line. Oh, that was there. Oh, his phone. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. There is some good attention to detail in certain areas of this game. The chair scraping against the floor. How the phone is kind of moving around on the table while it's buzzing. That's a good... just cool. It's just cool. Hello? Okay, this is Rowan. Yeah, this is your local cable company. Are you satisfied with your cable package? Yeah, very satisfied. Now tell me what you want, Rowan. Well, I'm outside, suffering the elements. Should I wait out in the car until you put your face on or something? I'll buzz you in. Oh, we got one. Okay. Look at this guy. Hey. Good to see you. What happened to the beers I left here? You drank them all. Oh, that does make a certain amount of sense. I'll have some orange juice, I guess. So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Do you have to pull your ass out of the fire once again down at City Hall? Because this guy's a lawyer too. That was one time, Michael. Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. You seduced the wife of the mayor's assistant to get information on construction policies. No, I bought the woman a drink or two at a high-class bar to get her to tell me about the mayor's corrupt policies in that regard. It wasn't my fault that she tried to kiss me. Besides, you proved that I wasn't trying to seduce her because you recorded the whole thing. I needed evidence. You're a lawyer. You know better than most how much that stuff is important. Maybe he's not a lawyer. I don't know what it is. Oh, he's a journalist. A journalist has to have their sources, too. Yes, I remember your illegally obtained evidence. If I remember right, my words were, Your Honor, Rowan Jones is not guilty of the perceived charges. He is guilty of different charges and not brought before the court today. Can you do that? Yep, just like that. You got the case thrown out. Can you do that? Like, all right, he is guilty of some stuff, but not the stuff that you guys are trying to try him for. I guess so, maybe. I don't know. How does law work? I'm not a lawyer. No, I told them that you're guilty of another crime that would have taken a whole other court case to deal with, that would have played the evidence together for everyone to hear. All's well that ends well. That's my motto. So again, to what do I owe the pleasure? Please don't tell me you want to use my apartment for another booty call or something. Not my fault you keep this place so clean and tidy. It's not my fault you keep your place looking like a pigsty either. Tell me again how you managed to pick up women. I pay attention to them, Michael. I listen, and I can hear what they're really saying. It's the mark of a good journalist. Or master manipulator. Don't you remember? You've got a family barbecue to go out to in the boonies. That's today? But that isn't until Thursday, isn't it? You've been working much harder than you have to. You really need to relax if you're losing what day it even is. I'm 90% sure I didn't ask you to drive me. And I'm also sure you didn't even know about the barbecue at all. You're right. Your sister asked me to drive you. You know, there's that whole incident with your car a month or two ago. My sister? Why? She hates you. No, don't say that. She simply finds me less charming than most other lovely girls. And I thank the Almighty every single day for that. Just goes to show that she's worried about you if she's willing to contact me to help. She just makes sure I won't quote her on anything. Look, Rowan, as much as I appreciate it, and trust me, I do, I don't really feel like going to see my family today. Oh, come on, they're your family. I know you've been down in the dumps the last bit. You've had some trouble in the dating game, and work has been boring beyond belief. But come on now. Nothing is going to change if you just sit here earning cash. I just feel like it's not really going to solve anything. Michael, we don't hang out with our families to solve anything. They actually tend to make life more complicated by existing. But if anyone can understand your problems and give you the support you need, it's family. Wait, you're my best friend. Shouldn't you be giving me that kind of support? I would, but I'm an irresponsible rascal who, if left alone, would eat all of your snacks as well as a beer that you never stocked the fridge with. Best I could do is drive you around. Do I really have to go? It's either we drive to the barbecue or I drive you out to that bar you hate that plays sports broadcasts on the loud TV. Are we in the car? I guess we're going. So, have you seen a doctor? Why? I'm fine. Well, I don't know. After the whole thing with your car. A tire blew out while I was on the road is all. I didn't break any bones or hit my head. It wasn't that bad of a collision. Only reason I have to be driven around like this is because the insurance company somehow got the better of me. I'll get my car back by the end of the month. Fixed up on their dime, but they made it a hell of a fight. Do you want to turn the radio on? Turn it to whatever you like. You hate the kind of music I listen to. You know, I'm not stupid. I know that someone can feel lonely even with a friend or among other people. It's not just a proximity thing. Alright, then what is it? Well, it's like taking a bus. Just because people are around you doesn't mean they affect you. It can even make loneliness worse if people are around you like that more, because it's like starving while sitting at a buffet you can't eat. I guess there's some truth to that. Maybe that's why I've decided to work at home more. People back at the office just weren't part of my life, really. They passed by, smiled at me in the boardrooms we met in, but they didn't really listen to me except to do what I asked. So what's the secret then? What sort of people should I be around? Family? Maybe, but you have to find someone who can feed your life a little bit, challenge you. Sometimes it's people you hate. Sometimes it's people you like, sometimes family, sometimes lovers, but you have to meet people that make you feel like you're alive. I hate it sometimes when Rowan is right. No matter how many times I bail him out of trouble, no matter how many times I feel like I'm the one in the right, he's the one that's happier. The one that makes it easy. The one who even through college got all the girls and made all the friends and enemies. I'll let myself feel a bit jealous just for the ride. Then I can deal with my family. And I suddenly feel like I don't want the ride to end, even with how bad it makes me feel because I'm damn jealous. I can't keep living like this. All right, looks like we're here, pulled up to the family's house. This is another thing that looks cool about this game is just the scenery looks more realistic to like real life. And again, that could be because I kind of feel like some of the scenery is like photos that were just manipulated in Photoshop. I don't know, but interesting game so far. I think this one's going to be a bit more realistic, a bit more true to life, like real life problems. There's not going to be some weird stuff where this guy has a harem of women after him. As a matter of fact, it seems like he has the opposite problem. And so, yeah, I appreciate the recommendation to play this game. It is definitely something that I just from this gameplay, I would recommend playing as well because it looks interesting. It looks different. We haven't gotten into the nitty gritty. This is an adults only game, so I don't know what all to expect. But you know, there's probably going to be some more stuff later on. If you guys liked it, let me know. Smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to see more of it, let me know that as well. You know, I've been doing a lot of these gameplays where I've just been trying out a lot of stuff lately. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.